Hello everyone, here is part 3 of the Softtop restoration process with the Weatherstrip replacement and other items that needed to be taken care of. As you can see, the top header trim panel right below is not fastened to the top, and that is because probably we're going to have to readjust the handles when we get the top on the car. Hopefully that will happen tomorrow, and it'll just be easier just to take that out and put it in when it's in the car. Okay, a little bit of a walk around. Everything has been painted. Weatherstrip is all in now, all adjusted. Final adjustment obviously on the car. In the back we have the rear bow pin housings. As you can see, what I did with them was use 000 steel wool to freshen them up, and they came up pretty good. The front pins did the same thing. They were, decent also. Okay, Dominic was over yesterday, and I'll tell you, I can understand why it costs so much to get a top redone. It took us a little bit over 3 hours to get this rear weather strip in place. And that was with the cable. And it's time consuming. Now, one thing, it really fits good, as you can see. But around here, there's I'm not going to say disfigurement, but it's not as smooth as over here. And another thing, you got to be careful with this piece of rubber that sits over the metal piece here, because I stretched it in this area. You can't tell now because I used the 3M Weatherstrip to seal it back, so it'll be fine. But I'm sure this will be fine too. Once it sits on the car, it'll probably conform the way it's supposed to. Okay, another thing is, which maybe somebody has the answer to, is the two Weatherstrip pieces here. Okay, right here. Well, when I took everything apart, they were non-existent. And this is what was there on each side. So the rubber was totally gone. I had no clue that there was going to be rubber around them, and I thought these pieces needed to be replaced, and that's why I couldn't find them, because Dominic figured out the pieces on the car here that we put on, they have that metal piece already in there. So again, these were non-existent. I guess they just took them off or whatever from before. So the only other question I have is, let me see if I could come up a little bit. All right, there's a small hole. Let me see, right there. And then there's a small hole here. So I don't know. Now these are not tight. I don't know. We're thinking that there's something that goes in this hole and goes through over here. I don't know. So if anybody has any information, would be appreciated. We'll figure something out. But that's where we're at right now. So next step is get it back on the car. All right. Have a good evening.